Now let us talk about sports and fitness. What are your favorite sports? Do you believe that sport is important for a healthy mind and body? Is it important to watch your weight? Why? Why not? What types of exercises do you do and how often do you do them? Do you think that it is important to be careful about the kinds of food you eat? What kinds of food can lead to obesity? Is being a vegan a good idea? Why? Why not? Have you ever been to a gym? If yes, how often do you go there? Has your weight ever been of great concern to you? Why? Why not? Have you ever visited a nutritionist? Are you a fan of a local football club in your country? If yes, which club? Now, compare and contrast these two photos of people playing different kinds of football. Find the similarities and the differences between pictures A and B. Here are some ideas. Football, American football, method, field arrangement, stamina, body parts. Now, let us do some reading. Read the following tips on how to maintain good health. Step 1. Keep a food and activity diary to help you learn more about your habits. Write down when you eat, what you eat, how much you eat, your physical activity. Step 2. To stay at a healthy weight, balance the calories you eat with the calories you burn. To lose weight, you need to use more calories than you eat. A healthy diet and physical activity can help you control your weight. Calories are a measure of the energy in the foods you eat. You burn calories when you are physically active. Step 3. If you are already at a healthy weight, continue to get regular activity and choose healthy foods. Step 4. Eat healthy by observing the following tips. Choose fat-free or low-fat versions of your favorite foods. Drink water or fat-free milk instead of carbonated soft drinks or other sugary drinks. Fill half of your plate with vegetables and fruit. Step 5. Eat smaller portions. Important. Do you know that if you are overweight or obese, losing weight can lower your risk for serious health conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and early death? Here is some vocabulary that has been used in this text. Obese, risk, fat, portion, version, regular, calorie, measure, diary, tip, diabetes, high blood pressure, carbonated soft drinks, observe, weight, energy. Now let us look at some questions. Read the following questions and answer them. Question number 1. According to the health tips on the previous page, what is the importance of keeping a food and activity diary? Question number 2. What can help one to control his or her weight according to the health tips? Question number 3. What are some of the health hazards obesity can cause according to the health tips on the previous page? Question number 4. According to the health tips, if one has a healthy weight, what else can he or she do? Question number 5. According to the health tips, how can one lose weight? Now, in not less than 70 words, argue in support of or against the health tips on the previous page. Write down your argument. Okay, now let us look at some grammar. Here we have conditional sentences. Let's look at the type 1 conditional sentences. We use the type 1 conditional sentences to show that it is possible to fulfill a condition that is given in the if clause. Let's look at the form. In the if clause, the sentence is in the simple present tense. In the main clause, the sentence can either be in the simple future tense, where you have the verb will accompanied by an infinitive verb, that's an original verb, or you may have the infinitive verb accompanied by the word to, or you may have a modal verb accompanying an infinitive verb. For example, if I study, I will pass the exams. Here you have will accompanying the infinitive verb pass. If you see John tonight, tell him to email me. Here you have the infinitive verb email accompanied by the word to. If Ben gets up early, he can catch the bus. Here you have the modal verb can accompanying an infinitive verb catch. Now note that the if clause can be at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. For example, if I study, I will pass the exam. I will pass the exam if I study. Now, in pairs, tell one another your most disturbing problems and ask your partner what to do. He or she will advise you using type 1 conditional sentences. For example, student A says, I am a graduate, but I can't find a good job. What can I do? Student B replies, if you search harder, you will find a good job. All the best.